Hey everyone, welcome to my studio and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you like my videos. Today I'll be showing how I'm painting dandelions. They will be a little bit larger than normal painting I'm showing and will be not on a watercolor paper but will be on a masonite board with a watercolor ground. And there will be dandelions, very delicate, and we're gonna use inks and washes and pencil and a whole bunch of different things. So I hope you will like the presentation and see you on the painting board. Okay, painting is done on a 16 by 20 masonite board with a watercolor ground. Let's do the painting now. Here we have a finished sketch of the painting we'll be doing in a minute. I'm gonna using various inks. Most of them will be acrylic inks because they're waterproof, and when I hit them with a watercolor, I just don't want to have any smudges and stuff like this. I'll be using different dip pens for that project, and this is a little container I'm using to just protect myself from spilling ink on the artwork. So that's me, but I guess I'm clumsy a little bit. Right now I'm inking with a burnt umber acrylic ink. The reason why I'm using this is so when I paint with watercolor over, I will not have any issues. And as you see right now in this close-up there, I'm not staying with the lines. This is just lines, graphite lines are only just to guide me. I just want to just feeling. There will be a lot of inking in this painting. I want to capture the structure and the texture of the dandelion as well as surrounding of the dandelions itself, as well as the grass and the fragility of all the surroundings and the little floating, little windy and the movement of the flower itself. Time for watercolor washes. I'm using burnt amber, burnt sienna, yellow ochre, Indian red, lamp black. It's kind of like an earth colors. I want to keep it monochromatic, sort of. One more thing, I forgot to mention that when you're painting on a watercolor ground, not on paper, you will not be able to accomplish like a deep, rich colors. The ground, by its nature of physics, is not accepting colors as well as paper, so it will be very pastels, which I like it personally, but if this is not your cup of tea, I wouldn't use it. Like you see, I'm putting like right now the Indian red, and doesn't take it as much as get watering and dry very slow compared to paper, but at the same time you have this unbelievable luminescence. Like you can see it, you can accomplish this by doing washes, very watery washes, but I just like it that way it is, and that's why I'm using this. Right now I'm doing dry brush, which is perfect for this kind of surface. As you can see, the acrylic inks survive this little heavy watering watercolor, and so that's great. I would be trying to do it like a second wash. We call it second wash. It's just make it a little bit darker. I don't want to use this time any gouache paint. That will be just watercolor itself only. But just kind of make an intention, make a 3D feeling, and get a little depth. For the sky, I was using black lamp and cobalt blue, sometimes a little bit ultramarine, and just working no clouds, but just kind of a surrounding of the dandelions and grasses, and develop the texture of the background. In this close-up, you can see it. I'm trying to combine watercolor hard edges with ink to define the background and just get little lines and excitement in the background of the little field. The little dandelions are there. For the hairline, I'm using a Jinhao fountain pen loaded with amber ink, and the reason why is amber not black, I just the illusion of the little hairlines what I want to accomplish, and in the fragility of the head of flower of the dandelions. And that's why I'm using this kind of tool to get this. I could see it that very small, very thin, fragile lines, just like the little dandelions. And with a little dry brush lifting, I'll be able to accomplish a little, like air is taking off those little seeds and just take them to somewhere. And that's what I'm right now doing, the little dry brush and lifting same time and just that little edge. Okay, time to sign the painting. As you see when in this close-up there's a lot of lines. I skip a lot of process of showing this to not make you bored looking this, but from the distance you see those lines disappear, but in the close-ups you can see it, there's a lot going on, and that's what I was after, to show this little fragility, this little lines, little teeny, with the seeds and the little floating air going through the little dandelions. Some of my art collectors prefer paintings not be on the glass, so for those I'm putting varnish. Here I'm showing you the watercolor ground I'm using for the masonite. But back to the range, this is what I'm using for the varnish. This is wax varnish designed for watercolors, and then you can put it with a little rag, and it will protect the surface just like oil painting or acrylic. It will be just easy to exhibit without glass. I hope you liked the presentation, and hope I see you next time in the painting board. And keep painting!